This is a message for the creators. If your confidence rises when your metrics go up and collapses when they drop, your problem isn't the algorithm. Your problem is that you've unknowingly tied your identity to numbers that were never designed to measure your worth. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Sherman Rivers. Today we're breaking down a pattern almost every creator battles. Letting metrics determine how you feel about yourself. This happens whether you have 50 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, or 500,000 subscribers. Confidence swings are not caused by metrics themselves. They're caused by the meaning that you attach to them. Let's go deeper. You see, metrics were never meant to measure your identity. Metrics measure things like distribution and timing and relevance and retention and behavior, traffic, audience patterns. They do not measure your talent, your intelligence, your value, your purpose, your potential, your worth, your future. But emotionally, creators treat analytics as if they were personal evaluations. When a video performs poorly, you don't think this video didn't land. You think, I'm not good enough. This metric becomes a mirror instead of a measurement. Your nervous system reacts to metrics like personal judgment. Your body doesn't interpret metrics logically. It interprets them emotionally. Low views equal rejection. Low retention equals inadequacy. Slow growth equals failure. Negative comments equals danger. Silence equals invisibility. Your nervous system sees numbers as social feedback. And for humans, social feedback has always been tied to survival. This is why analytics feel so intense. They trigger ancient fears like the loss of belonging, the loss of approval, the loss of connection, and the loss of safety. The numbers are destabilizing. The threat response is. Essentially, metrics become a scoreboard for your self-worth. When you begin tying your identity to results, a good video equals validation. A bad video equals self-doubt. Growth equals pride. Stagnation equals shame. Positive comments equal relief. Negative comments equal panic. You're no longer creating from identity. You're creating from reassurance. Performance becomes personal. And when your identity is attached to a fluctuating system, like analytics, your confidence will fluctuate too. Hey, quick break, quick message. If you are stuck forcing output or constantly trying to control your creative process, this is for you. Creator Metaphysics is a free weekly newsletter exploring why creators struggle and how clarity replaces force. Join free at creatormetaphysics.com or scan the QR code you see on your screen. There's also a link down in the description. When we peel back the layers, we realize that metrics feed the illusion of control. Creators often believe that if I do everything right, I can guarantee the outcome. If I follow the strategy perfectly, the views will come. If the numbers are low, I must have done something wrong. This is the illusion of external control. It creates anxiety, overthinking, compulsive checking. How many times have you checked your metrics in the last hour? Obsession, fear of posting, shrinking your content, burnout. Metrics are not the cause of stress. The illusion that you should be able to control them is. So let's look at the real source of confidence loss. Your confidence doesn't drop because the metrics are low. It drops because you interpret low metrics as, I'm not talented, I'm messed up, people don't like me, I'm failing, I'm not cut out for this, I'm embarrassing myself. Your confidence isn't responding to data, it's responding to the story you're telling yourself about the data. But here's how to break free from metric-driven identity. True confidence comes from identity-led creation. Your worth comes from who you are, not from how your content performs. Detaching meaning from numbers. Metrics show behavior, not value. Measuring what you can control. Skill, clarity, voice, presence, consistency. How about using data as feedback, not judgment? Think, what can I learn? This replaces what's wrong with me. And how about emotional neutrality? When that happens, numbers become information, not evaluation. This is how creators build long-term stability. So think about this. Metrics don't destabilize your confidence. The story that you attach to them does. When you stop giving numbers the power to define your identity, your creativity expands, your anxiety drops, and your confidence becomes stable and unshakable. Next up in this micro series, we'll talk about the truth about creative outcomes. You don't own them.